Charlesease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Shit, Terrance Crawford, Errol Spence, the super fight, July 29th, man. Had their first little press conference and shit. You feel me? It was cool, man. A little bit of trash talking, not much. A little playful trash talking, man. A little playful trash talking, like a fight of this magnitude. Arguably, this is the biggest fight in 40 years since Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, man. Now, gross-wise, I don't know if it's going to do what Floyd and Pacquiao did, but who knows, man? Who knows? That Gervonta and Ryan Garcia fight, didn't nobody see that coming, but that shit went out, blew shit out the water. So who knows what this fight's going to do? It might surpass that fight. But this is the biggest fight in 40 years. But like I was saying, that trash talk, it was a little bit, but it was playful. You know. It was, and I noticed that Terrance kind of hit a nerve when he said, I'm going to be the second undisputed. Then Derrick James, Derrick James, he jumped in. He was like, nah. He was like, ain't that Teofimo Lopez? Terrance Crawford was like, nah. I don't think T.O. was T.O. undisputed? I don't think T.O. was undisputed at 135. I know definitely not at 140 when he beat Josh, because Josh, he lost one of his belts. Not in the ring, but whatever. But man, they had a little playful banter, a little playful back and forth and shit, man. But when they met years ago, when they had their hoodies on and Bob was there, I think it was right when Terrance had kind of jumped in the welterweight, man. And it was like a little playful. It was a little playful back and forth and shit, man. I think that moment right there really set the tone for how their situation was going to be going forward. Like, it ain't going to be, like, even that was playful. It was competitive. It was competitive and playful and shit, man. You feel me? So, I don't think this shit going to get too messy, but, both of them is stern. Both of them feel they really going to win, man. It's going to be exciting to see what happens, man. It's going to be exciting. Like I said, man, it ain't going to get too much trash talk, because the fight sells itself. So motherfuckers ain't really got to be too over the top. You feel me? Too over the top, out of character. The fight sells itself, man. And that's the beautiful thing about this, man. But like I said, I think when they met years ago, when they both had their hoodies on, I forget what fight they was at. But they met years ago when Terrance just hit 147. I think that set the tone going forth. And that was the icebreaker of how they future interactions with each other was going to be competitive, playful, trash talking. That's what we seen today in their first press conference of this mega fight, man. You feel me? Get in my comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Oh, and by the way, I thought Terrance might have looked at a little wider than around the shoulders and shit. I thought he might have looked at a little wider than Errol Spence. I don't know if because Errol's shirt was tighter and Terrance had a polo and his shit was a little bit looser. I don't know if, but I thought Terrance looked a little wider. Terrance, man, that made me think, is Terrance, I don't know. Is Terrance going to come in this fight with more weight? I mean, of course he got to make the 147, but after that, is he going to come in with more weight, more muscular and shit? You feel me? I don't know, man. Maybe it was just the clothes, maybe not, man. But that's something that I noticed. Terrance looked a little bit more wider than Errol, man. But Errol's face looked fuller. Errol's face definitely looked fuller and shit. So he might have just had the tight shirt on, you know, whatever. So, you know, but I did notice that shit, man. Y'all get in my comments, let me know what y'all think. Charlesease, subscribe, share, like, man. Peace.